Friday, April 4th was supposed to be opening day at Keeneland. Uh, the torrential rains and severe weather postponed opening day at Keeneland until Sunday. And today's card will be run on Monday, and Saturday's card will be run on Tuesday. Such as the weather as it is these days. It's pretty crazy. Um, don't ever recall something like that before at the beginning of an important meet. But we're left with play at Aqueduct in race number 8. Number 2, Santagata, uh, who was dropping to a career low class level. And now we know why. It was for good reason. Santagata showed nothing at 3.7 to 1, finishing next to last. So we will take a $6 loss in the bankroll, and Aqueduct as a whole um, was a tough day. A lot of chalk. Show you my tout sheet for the day, and didn't have a winner until race 5, and my third choice won, paying $460. Had the right 3 horses for the trifecta, which paid all $6 for a 50-cent wager. Race 6, I was only left with one selection. My first choice and third choice got scratched. Other choice, one paying $340. Race 7, my top pick one paying $4. And in race 8, my third choice one paying $7. And that was the race where I touted Santagata on yesterday's video. So the late pick 4 was $11.70. It's just not the type of day I look to be wagering on. But it's a chalk player's delight. Moving on to Saturday, we've got a big day at Aqueduct, 13 race card, and of course highlighted with the Kentucky Derby prep race, the Wood Memorial, and I'll make 3 selections, and one in race 10, one in race 11, and one in race 13, skipping over the Wood Memorial. In race number 10, my pick is number 7, Maximus Meridius. 4-year-old gelding. It's had 15 career starts, 5 wins, 5 seconds. Has had 4 tries at the 7 furlong distance with 1 win and 2 seconds. Had 5 tries over wet tracks, winning 3 of the 5. And this 4-year-old gelding is in sharp form, missing by a neck at the 7 furlong distance last time out at Parks. Won at the 7 furlong distance in previous race here at Aqueduct. Won 3 starts back over a sloppy track on 6 furlongs at Aqueduct, and he likes to be on or close to the early pace. Looking at the sire stat for Maximus Meridius by Maximus Chief, has had 51 previous winners of this type of race, which is a non-maiden dirt race for older horses. And 37% of those 57 winners have come at 6.5 to 7.5 furlongs, and the average is just 17%. So the 7 furlong distance really does fit the foals by Maximus Mischief. 49% of those 51 winners have come when the purse is greater than $50,000, and the layoff figure of 154 or 54% above the average for getting winners on 37 to 60 days rest. The broodmare sire stat, Quiet American, this is the broodmare sire, 306 previous winners over the last 3 years, had Quiet American listed as their broodmare sire for this type of race. And 21% of those came at 6.5 to 7.5 furlongs. 19% with a purse greater than $50,000, and the layoff figure of 81, or a little bit below average for getting winners on 37 to 60 days rest. The trainer stats for Robert Reed, 73%. 73 previous winners, 33%, high percentage of winners at 6.5 to 7.5 furlongs, 85% when the purse is greater than $50,000, and the layoff figure of 161, or 61% above the average for getting winners on 37 to 60 days rest. So we'll go over to uh, race number 11, where my top pick will be number 8, Mazmak, a 4-year-old colt, 9 career starts, 4 wins, 2 seconds, 2 starts on wet tracks with 1 win, no tries at a race um, at 10 furlongs. Although last time out, last 2 starts, Mazmak has won going 9 furlongs. Both races were over this track by stalking the early pace. So the horse obviously in very good form. Lightly raced for a 4-year-old. Won 4 of his last 5 starts. Uh, Looking at the sire stats, sire Vino Rosso, 44 previous winners of this type of race. 5% have come at 9 to 10 furlongs, while the average is 2, so 5% is a solid percentage. 27% of those 44 winners win the purse greater than $50,000, and the layoff figure of 161, or 61% above the average. Going to the broodmare sire stats for Mazmak, Harlan's Holiday, 501 previous winners over the last 3 years, 1% at 9 to 10 furlongs, 18% when the purse is greater than $50,000, and the layoff figure of 93, slightly below average for getting winners on 23 to 36 days rest. Going to the trainer stats for Dick Dutro, 39 previous winners over the last 3 years, 5% at the distance, 85% with a purse greater than $50,000, and the layoff figure of 145. So solid stats there as well. We go over to race 13, and here I'm going to take a shot at a price. Number 8, Clover Street, 5-year-old mare, 18 starts, 2 wins, 6 seconds, 2/3. Had 4 starts over wet tracks with 2 seconds, 5 tries at the 7 furlong distance, winning twice. And the last win for this 5-year-old mare was back December 15th of 2023, going the 7 furlong distance, rallying from far behind to get up to win by a head over this track. Last 3 races have been pretty consistently good, earning a minor share in all 3 most recent races. And I should say that last win was on 42 days rest, and Clover Street today is going on 55 days rest. So in that same layoff category of 37 to 60 days. And you look at the sire report for Clover Street and the sire Teufelsberg, only 28 previous winners over the last 3 years. And the layoff figure is a very poor 23. But again, this particular mare has won in this layoff with having 37 to 60 days rest, and it was at this distance. So that's why I always go with the individual horse over my stat if the horse has shown the ability to win in that layoff category. Going to the broodmare sire stat, Bellamy Road, 132 previous winners, 8% at the distance, 20% with the purse greater than $50,000 and the layoff figure of 133 are nicely above average for getting winners on 37 to 60 days rest. And the trainer is Mark Hennig, 25 previous winners over the last 3 years, 36% at the distance, 84% with a purse greater than $50,000, and layoff figure of 287 or nearly 3 times the average for getting winners on 37 to 60 days rest. So Clover Street certainly is my price play on the card. It comes in the last race of the day, lucky race number 13. So we'll see how this new strategy goes of having up to 3 plays per day instead of me going the wrong way on a coin flip like I've done recently, and uh, had a nice winner that I cashed on, but didn't tout on the video because I went to the other one. And uh, horse racing is a tough game, and I've been at it. This year will be 50 years as a handicapper. Uh, I still love the sport. So have yourself a great day, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow.